What's up y'all, Ron Kwok here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing everyday carry pouches, what it is, why it's commanding such popularity in the EDC community, and a few examples of where to get started if you're considering an EDC pouch for yourself. Let's go. How are all of you wonderful people doing out there today? It's August, we're in the thick of summer, and I really hope that all of your everyday carry loadouts have been shaping up and have been doing everything that you need them to do. Just a bit of housekeeping, we have a ton of content planned for the next 2 months. Most notably, I'm gonna be doing a video on a loadout for the new father. That's right. Being a new father myself, whenever I'm going out with my daughter, there's always something that needs to be on hand at all times. So I'm gonna be doing a new video on a backpack for the new dad. Also, I'm pleased to announce that we'll be hosting our very first live stream right here on this channel. Friday night, August 19th, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's gonna be a great place for us to chop it up about everyday carry loadouts. I wanna hear about what you're carrying. We'll be doing a Q&A session, and of course, we're gonna be doing a giveaway. Bam, 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 bam. That's right. I'll talk more about it at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned for all those juicy details. But for now, this is an EDC pouch. This specific model is the ALPAKA hub pouch, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. A typical pouch will be the size of your palm, and it's usually zipped all the way around in a clamshell style. Once you open it up, you'll find a ton of organization by way of pockets, elastics, what have you, so that you can organize all of your EDC goods nicely and in an orderly fashion. Depending on the pouch you get, there will be other commonly found features. Typically, you might also find a zip front pocket for added organization, or most notably, especially with how EDC pouches are positioned right now in the community, there will be a hook and loop field where you can attach your favorite RE patch or Ranger Eye patch. And that, my friends, is an EDC pouch in a nutshell. Clamshell pouch. Now you might be thinking, why would I need an EDC pouch? Between my pockets, my sling, my backpack, I've got all the organization pockets I need. Well, on my quest for curating loadouts that suit my specific needs in any given situation, I've noticed that scale is a huge factor and component. There are different levels to your needs depending on the situation, right? Starting with your pockets, that's your most minimal, most essential. Your wallet, your keys, your knife, that's it. Then you move on to your slings. Slightly bigger volume than your pockets, might fit a little more than your essentials, or you just wanna wear it in a different way. I did a whole video on slings, I'll link that right here. The next level is your backpack. That's your daily workhorse. You've got your laptop, your charger, all your tech accessories in addition to the essentials. The next level above that would be a weekender bag. It can accommodate all of your daily equipment, all the things you need, and then maybe 2 or 3 sets of clothes, maybe some gym shoes because you're gonna be working out over the weekend, things of that nature. And then finally, the next level beyond that is gonna be your long haul stuff, your 30, 40, 50, 60 liter duffels that can accommodate 5 days, 7 days, maybe even 2 weeks worth of clothing, toiletries, everything you need to be out for the long haul, out of office, I'm out of here, those types of situations. And of course, there's gonna be offshoots, bags that can accommodate your camera, your rig, your drone, all of your knives in one go, specialty gear that you won't take with you on a daily basis, but will be there and is useful when the need comes up. For me, it's simply better organization. I find that the EDC pouch fits cozily between the pocket level and the sling level. The beauty of having an EDC pouch is that it can be standalone, you can use it as a component to something bigger like a sling or a backpack, and you know confidently that everything that you've organized into this module, if you will be here in a small form factor at your fingertips. With that in mind, let's take a look at a few EDC pouches so that you're prepared when you're considering where a pouch like this might fit into your larger arsenal. First up is the ALPAKA hub pouch. This is my go-to daily pouch. It's a well-rounded EDC pouch with all the bells and the whistles inside. Loops for your flashlight, mini tool, and other EDC goods. You'll find an open, shallow pocket here, perfect for your EDC challenge coins. You'll also find a smaller loop here designed specifically for a mini pen. That way it doesn't wiggle around in that loose elastic, keeps it locked down nice and tight. There's also 2 full-height half-size pockets. Bear with me, I know that's confusing, but it's perfect for your full height tools that are slimmer, not so wide. Perfect for your orbit key, or I even keep my CVV baby banter locked up in there. There's also a full-size pocket behind here in the back that's perfect for your miscellaneous loose goods. Tailored nicely all around in a VX42 water and weatherproof sailcloth fabric, so you know that everything is high quality and protected in there. Wrapped all around with a clamshell YKK style zipper, front access pocket, and you're all set to go. I'm kind of sad I missed out on this one, but soon after ALPAKA released their version 1 of that pouch, they got a lot of feedback that the only thing missing from that pouch is really a hook and loop field out front for them to showcase their favorite RE patches. So they quickly turned around a version 2. Props to ALPAKA for doing that so quickly and listening to the EDC community. That's a huge part of what we do here. But they released a version 2 that has a hook and loop field for you to showcase all of your favorite RE patches out front. So I think honestly that is a huge part of any EDC pouch, having that field out there just to cater to, you know, the Ranger eyes, the patches, and people like to show off their stuff, you know? It's that aesthetic component of it. So I'll leave links to both the version 1 and the version 2 in the description below so you can choose whichever one suits your needs better. This next pouch is for all you budget brawlers out there. You don't have a pouch just yet and you're not sure how it's gonna fit in your larger loadout. You wanna test it out, see what it's like. So what do? You go on Amazon and you get one of these, the Sayram EDC Pouch. Now this is your standard budget pouch. It's made of nylon construction all around. You've got the same clamshell style, same dimensions. Ugh. When you open it up, you'll see a lot of the same pockets and organization styles featured in a lot of the bigger, more popular brands out there. You'll have the large shallow pocket, all sorts of elastic bands to accommodate your gear. You've got 2 smaller pockets here for those slim items and big dump pockets in the back for all those loose goods. Now you can see that I'm able to accommodate the exact same loadout that I had in the other pouch, just because dimensionally speaking, it's pretty much the same. But realize that this is a budget pouch and you're getting what you pay for. So after having used this for a little while, there are parts of the pouch that aren't doing so hot, mainly the quality. For example, when I open this pouch up, the zippers aren't as fluid and it gets stuck in the corners a lot. Like right there, you saw me kind of struggle to open that up, and that's because of the low quality zippers and construction. In the ALPAKA, for example, the YKK zippers combined with solid high quality construction using high quality materials, that thing is smooth as butter. The zipper opens up, close, and it kind of streamlines your workflow, right? You don't want to have to get stuck on the pouch zipper every time you go in there to get a tool. So with the budget pouch, mainly I think it has a more limited use case. Personally, I would use this type of pouch just to figure out if it has a practical place in my larger loadout. And of course, if you have a specific use case that doesn't really prioritize protection of your gear or quality of the build and you just want some pure organization, maybe toss it in your glove compartment and that's where this pouch calls home 100% of the time. You don't have to worry about weatherproofing, waterproofing, then this pouch might be perfect for you. There's also a front pocket here and a hook and loop field for your EDC patches. So feature-wise, it's all there, but quality-wise, it's a little lacking. All right, this last pouch we're gonna talk about is the Grail. This is the unicorn of EDC pouches, just because of its sheer popularity in the EDC community, and that just makes it so hard to get. This is the Garage Build Gear Mighty Pouch, all right? This thing is so hard to get. Whenever it goes on sale, it drops. It always sells out in seconds, minutes. I haven't personally been able to get my hands on one. I've tried multiple times and it's crazy. Everyone is bonkers about this. But I think part of the reason why is because GBG founder Matt spends his time and makes each one handcrafted to ensure that it meets his quality standards, all right? He even limits drops to 1 purchase per customer, and he's gonna throw your money back right at you if you try and get more than one, try to game the system, because you can't. This thing is cool. It's a solid EDC pouch that features high quality construction and materials depending on which colorway you get. There's 500D Cordura, 1000D Cordura, wax canvas, even some X-Pac VX07, okay? It just depends on what colorway, what variant you get. On the inside, all the organization you can possibly need. I see elastics, I see pockets, I see full size, I see half size to accommodate all sorts of small and mini EDC tools and goods. It even says it can fit a MacBook charger. That's kind of wild, all right? Like the use that you get out of one of these pouches is pretty much limitless. It just depends on how you configure it. It depends on your needs and how you load it up, but It's solid. YKK zippers all around in that clamshell style pouch to ensure that there's smooth action opening and closing the pouch. There's a front pocket for quick access, and of course a loop field on front comes standard in all of their pouches now, so that's really awesome. I mean, based on the reviews of the people that actually got their hands on one of these, the hype is real. They're raving about the quality, they're raving about the craftsmanship, the fact that Matt spends his time on each one, personally handcrafting these things out of his garage in Tennessee. That's awesome. So props to Matt for running a solid, tight ship, and man, I really want one of these. I mean, I'm still gonna participate in all these drops, and hopefully I'll be able to get one, but we'll see, you know. For those of you who want to learn more, I know Brandon over at Everyday Minimalist was able to get his hands on one of these GBG Mighty pouches, so I'll link his video right here where he goes in depth with how he uses it, the materials, the construction. He breaks that down fully, so check that out after this video. Chances are low you're gonna get your hands on this one. Chances are low you're gonna actually successfully buy one of these whenever one of these drops. You gotta be on point, on the website, on the dot when it drops. So all I can say is good luck. And if you do get your hands on one of these, sound off in the comments. I wanna know what you think of the GBG Mighty Pouch, how your experience has been using it, and what's your favorite loadout that you stuff in that pouch, okay? Let me know. So the pouch I'm currently using is the ALPAKA Hub Pouch. This is the version 1, although I really wish I got the version 2. I got this right before the version 2 was updated with that loop field, and it's literally what every EDC enthusiast has been asking for. And props to ALPAKA for listening to their customers and adding that loop field, because, you know, it's amazing to have a place where, you know, they can just add their REs, show off their patches, and it's a great time. You know, it's very convenient. Damn. But nonetheless, very functional pouch. I'm using this in conjunction with my sling. I have all my EDC goods in here, and like I said before, all my slings are on the minimal side, so therefore minimal organization. 1 divider, 2 dividers max. And to have this module with all of my EDC goods in there, I can just throw that in the sling. Next time I need something, I can just pull it out, and I know exactly where my knife, my flashlight, my tool is in here without rummaging around and hoping that the next piece of gear that I pull out is what I need. Everything is nice and locked in here, organized just the way I like it. And that is it, y'all. That is EDC pouches in a clamshell. I hope you enjoyed watching this one and got something useful out of it. This is how I'll use my everyday carry pouch, at least until I get my hands on a Garage Built Gear Mighty pouch. Oh, before I forget, the live stream, yep, it's our first one. I'm super stoked on it. And in honor of that, and in honor of recently passing the 8,000 subscriber mark here on YouTube, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your support. You guys watching this video means the world to me. So, in honor of that, we're gonna be giving away 3 limited edition Live with Purpose PVC patches, RE patches. Now you've seen these kind of floating around in previous videos, and once upon a time I made a batch, tried to make them available to y'all, and it wasn't really too sustainable for me to keep them and make them available all the time, but I did find a secret stash of them in that closet over there. So 3 lucky viewers of the live stream on that day will win one of these patches free of charge. I'll take your shipping, we'll figure out the details. So again, the live stream is August 19th, Friday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm excited to see each and every one of you there. So until then, live with purpose, and I'll catch you on a bit. Peace.